Next up, we have Amanda Bruin as Amulet Heart from the anime Shugo Kyara. This story follows an elementary school student named Amu, who's visited by 3 adorable guardians after she wishes for the courage to be herself. She fuses with each guardian to gain special powers, which help her on her journey towards embracing who she is.
All right, and that was Amanda Bruin as Amulet Heart. Now, entry number 5 is Kai Kitsune cosplay as Kusuri Uri, the medicine seller from the series Mononoke. It's one of my favorites. This visually stunning anime takes place in the Edo period of Japan and follows the mysterious medicine seller as he vanquishes supernatural threats by revealing the story of their origin.
And that was Kitty Kitsune at Kai Kitsune cosplay as Kusuri. Entry number 6. For entry number 6, we have Holly Ann, Skye, and Akaya in a tribute to the Japanese pop group Cyber. This band is relatively new on the Japanese pop scene and is known for its quirky members and unique brand of electronic dance music.
members Rinahamu, Pochi, and Mashiro from Cyber. All right, our next entry is Spooky Wit cosplay as Caesar Zappelli from the anime JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This aptly named series has been running since 1986 and is known for its dramatic poses and creative references to popular Western music. Each season follows the descendants of a man named Jonathan Joestar. Caesar is the friend and rival of Jonathan's grandson, Joseph.
And that was Spooky Wit cosplay as Caesar. Entry number 8 is Gadget Gears, cosplaying as Edward Elric from the anime Full Metal Alchemist. This series takes place in a world where alchemy is a reality. As long as they have the right ingredients, a skilled alchemist can create anything. Well, almost anything. As the protagonist learns early on, the laws of the art are firm. To obtain something of equal value must be lost.
All right, that was Gadget Gears as Ed Elric. All right, once again, because things happen, we don't have an entry number 9, but we have entry number 10. Entry number 10 is Kat Rains, cosplaying as Ava from the popular video game franchise Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is a collaboration between Disney and Square Enix, the studio that brought us the Final Fantasy series. The story focuses on a boy named Sora who wields a weapon known as a Keyblade and travels between themed worlds. Ava from the game Kingdom Hearts X is also a Keyblade master. She leads a union that works to protect the worlds from darkness. I get to do this one because I practiced it. That was Cat Rains. Everyone give her another hand. All right, our next entry is Ellie Everts as Mew Ichigo from the anime Tokyo Mew Mew. This series follows a group of magical girls as they work together to protect Earth from an alien invasion, using powers they gained from the DNA of endangered species. Ichigo's powers are from the Iriomote cat, which is a small type of leopard that can only be found on a small island in Japan.
For the future of the Earth, I'll be of service. Yeah.
And that was Ellie Everts as Mew Ichigo. Our next contestants are Lydia and Tanner, cosplaying as Kaneki and Uta from the hit series Tokyo Ghoul. This anime follows Ken Kaneki, a college student who finds himself transformed after a deadly encounter with a ghoul. Now half ghoul and half human, Kaneki must deal with the moral implications of his new reality. Uta is the designer who provides Kaneki with his iconic mask.
All right, that was Lydia and Tanner as Kaneki and Uta. Entry number 13 is Sakura Robwen, cosplaying Sinbad from the anime Magi Adventures of Sinbad. This series is a spin-off of the popular series Magi the Labyrinth of Magic, which is largely based on the stories from 1001 Arabian Nights. While the original story shows Sinbad to be a strong and confident king, this prequel explores his youth and rise to power.
Sakura Roguen as Sinbad. Contestant number 14 is Black Flame 16. Here today as Mami Tomoe, another character from Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Say that a lot. Mami is a gentle, mature, magical girl who serves as a mentor to the protagonists. She awes them with her powerful attacks, one of which features a storm of rifles.
Corset problems, I cannot grab my own mic. All right, give it up one more time for Black Flame 16 as Mami Tomoe. That was pretty fantastic. I couldn't look away. All right, entry number 15 is Silver Fire Studio as Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Yuna is a summoner, fated to sacrifice herself to save the world of Sphera from a monster known as Sin. In one of the most iconic scenes of the game, Yuna performs a ceremony for the spirits of the dead. It is called Descending and takes the restless souls to the far plane where they may rest in peace.
And that was Silver Fire Studio as Yuna from Final Fantasy X. Our next entry is Japanglish cosplay, here today as Sesshomaru, Inuyasha, and Rin from the popular anime Inuyasha. Sesshomaru is a full-blooded dog demon and viciously resents his younger brother Inuyasha for having a human mother. However, a softer side of his character is revealed when he saves the life of an orphan girl named Rin.
All right, that was Japanglish cosplay. All right, entry number 17 is Catherine Elgate, here as San from Princess Mononoke. This Ghibli classic follows Prince Ashitaka as he struggles to end conflict between the gods of the forest and the humans consuming its resources. San, the titled princess, is a human girl who has been raised by the wolf goddess Moro and fights to protect the forest.
And that was Catherine Elgate as San. Next, we have Eiji cosplaying as Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. This anime explores the world where humanity is forced to live within enormous walls as a defense against gigantic monsters called Titans. Eren, the protagonist, joins the military after his hometown is destroyed by these mysterious creatures. Though the original series has a grave, intense tone, its popularity has inspired several lighthearted spin-offs.
I don't know how she found a ukulele version of the opening theme to Attack on Titan, but she did. All right, we are nearing the end of our contest. We only have 2 more entries. So after Eiji as Eren Yeager in the sailor outfit, we have Kiki Kabuki, who is cosplaying fierce deity Link from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Considered by many in the industry as one of the greatest games ever made, this story follows Link on his mission to stop the moon from crashing to Earth. In the game, he must rely on the powers of various mystical masks. The fierce deity mask is the final one he earns and the most powerful. All right, we're on our final entry. Entry number 20 is the group Shiokaze Sales. They will be performing a dance as the idol group Aquas from the popular franchise Love Live. This series, fighting game follows a group of teenage girls who become pop idols to prevent their beloved school from closing forever. Chica, Rico, Yo, Kanan, Mari, and Yohane from Love Live Sunshine.
So that concludes our 2018 cosplay contest. There's so many amazing performers this year. So we will be announcing awards at the end of the festival here at stage 1, and that is after the Okinawa Kenjikai dancers. So make sure to stick around and see who won. It's intense. I don't know who won. There's so many amazing cosplayers. Thank you guys.